Hello everyone. Thank you for coming up today. My old subscribers, thank you. And to those that are viewing for the first time or that have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. And to my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. And please do not forget to hit the like button. A suspected ritualist was arrested in Osun State with human parts. This suspect was arrested by a joint task force yesterday, Tuesday, February 16, 2021, in his own house in Ayedaade Local Government Area of Osun State. And it was gathered that one of the suspect's neighbor perceived the odor around his house and alerted others because this odor was so strong. You know, when there's a staunch odor that you can't even breathe any form of fresh air. That was exactly what was happening in that environment. And so they had to challenge him, but he refused to answer them. They were like, what is happening there? What are we perceiving? And that he should speak up what that smell is and where it's coming out from in his own house, because it's been unbearable for all of them. Instead, he took the sack away from the house and hid it in a nearby bush. The neighbors then reported to the Joint Task Force officials in the area so that they can come and intervene. And they discovered that the sack where he hid it was all in it human parts that were decaying. And there they arrested him. And this is what one of his neighbors said, that they didn't even know where Moshood, that's the name of the ritualist, got the human parts. And they just perceived the odor and asked his wife what was smelling in their house. And when Moshood realized that they were suspecting him, that was when he took the bag out of the room and kept it at the backyard. And that was when the police now retrieved the sack. Meanwhile, Moshood was later paraded at the police command headquarters in Osogbo with the human parts by the state police commissioner, Mr. Olawale. And it was said that this particular ritualist went to Mother Keke on Monday, and while he was returning, he stopped at Iwaro when he saw a body on the road, and he reasoned that some parts will be useful for him. Then he cut out some of the parts of the body for money rituals. Friends, you can see that's the picture there. You can see him there. He's seated there right in front of the body parts that he had cut off from the body. He claimed there was a dead body lying on the road and he needed it for his money rituals. Isn't this disgusting? Even just looking at it alone and knowing how this odor must have spread around the whole compound for his neighbors to come out and start finding out what was that staunch odor that was coming out from his house. It's so sad to see that people still engage in acts like this, taking human parts for money rituals. You can see what the love of money is now causing, or has been causing for a very long time. Alright, now Moshood is now claiming that he saw the corpse lying along the road and he decided to cut off the parts that he needed for his ritual activities. Right now, who is even going to believe him that he just found the corpse on the street? Why get into acts like this? Even if you found the corpse on the street, it's not any justification for you to cut this part. It's either you pass or you call the cops, alert them, and you can even claim anonymous and alert them that there is a corpse lying on the street if you are not the person who actually did it. That's what you do. And then they come there, take the corpse away. Who knows? If he claims that he found this corpse on the street, probably the family members might have been searching for this particular person at least to even give the person a befitting burial. And then he now decided that he should use that human body that he has seen, let him go for his own human gains or for his own personal gains. There is no justification for this act he has even carried, even if it's the cops were just found lying on the street. He was not justified for doing that. And again, why use human body for rituals? Secondly, do you have to make rituals to earn a living? Do you need to go through all those horrible sacrifices to earn a living for yourself and your family? Why don't people use their hands to earn honest living? You can imagine this is a married man. Look at him. He looks very healthy. What is wrong with this man? Even if it's a petty business, I know it's not easy. But even if it's something little, find yourself engaging yourself in something honest. Look at now. He's being found with this decaying parts of human body and he wants to use it for his money ritual. This is what quick money has led some people into. Some people don't want to struggle. They are not ready to go around and fend for themselves and their family in an honest way. They just want this quick money where they'll relax, sit in their house, and then this money keeps on flowing for them. Then you decide that it's your fellow human beings' body parts that you're going to use for your rituals. Sometimes you'll be asking, so people still get into this act of rituals. Up till now, even at this time, some people are still engaging themselves in this horrible act. And this is another reason why it's not good to envy anybody. Who knows, maybe this man now has landed properties, he has big houses and everything, he has cars, but you will never know the source of his wealth. All you know is that there's this rich man around the neighborhood who drives this car, who changes this car, and all what. But then, coming to know the source of his wealth will alarm a lot of people. Come to think of it, what will stop you from using your hands and your legs to go and look for something honest to do? I know a lot of people use the excuse there's no job out there or there is no capital to start up a business and the jobs are being hoarded and kept for certain people and all. I know there are a whole lot of things happening, but notwithstanding, it's not enough reason for you to engage into a horrible act of killing or taking a human part. Let's assume he didn't kill this person. Taking the part alone is even a very big crime because you've committed another crime. You're also part of the murder. Yes, because this corpse is just lying on the street according to what he is saying. And then he decided to take the part that he needed. You taking that part is also part of you being involved in the murder case. Right now he's being arrested because that is a very big crime too. I think it's high time people should tell themselves, I want to make my money in an honest way. I don't want this quick money. This quick money has led a lot of people in a very big trouble. Some of them, funny enough, some of them, this is what they are being sent to go and do. And they are giving lifespan to stay on earth to eat their money or to spend their money. Why go through all those kind of horrible sacrifices? Some of them, they can't share their money out because if they do, they will die. There are a lot of restrictions to this quick money that you think that these people are having fun. They are restricted to a particular point that they can't even live freely. You think they're enjoying, they're having fun, but when they come to tell you what they do in secret or what happens, you'll be like, it's better I remain poor for the rest of my life than having this kind of a wealth. They have the money, they flash it around, but some of them are not even happy deep down. Some of them go through horrible sacrifices to maintain this inflow of cash for them. Why do all of this when you know that you can engage yourself in something honest and your honest living and it will be more honorable for you? Look at now, see what this man, a father, a husband has done to himself. all in the quest for money. Money, the Bible says, is the root of all evil. It's important. We all need money. It's very important to have money, because without money, you can't pay your bills. Without money, you can't do a whole lot of things. You can't feed yourself. You need that money. But just the quest for it, where some people go to extent like this, that's where it's become something bad. That's why it's counted as the root of all evil. Because you see, some people will kill their fellow human beings. So right now, how you even justify, or how would you even say that it's not Moshood that committed this murder or that killed this person? You can't even justify that, except they carry out further investigation, either for forensic examination on the body parts to ensure to know who killed this particular person, except further investigations to be carried out. Otherwise, it's been said that since he claimed he found the corpse on the road, who knows if the cops are going to accept it that way, or they would now charge him for murder. And these parts were really decaying. What are you doing with a decaying body part? So it's like he kept it for it to decay, or what was he? Well, they know how they carry out their rituals. It's not something that one can actually explain what they do and how they do it. It's only best known to them how they carry out such acts. But please, people should desist from this act of quick money. Quick money, most times, it doesn't last, because you're giving with the right and gotten it with the left. The devil is going to give you with the right hand, and then he's going to collect it with the left hand, and he will not just collect it calmly like that. You will go through pains. Some of you end up sacrificing part of your family or members of your family. Some of you end up doing a whole lot of horrible things. So please, it's not worth all this stress you put yourself and your family through. Right now, he's now away from his family and facing charges in the police station. Did it make sense? The money he didn't get, the body parts he didn't use. So what was the gain out of all of this? And people should always remember, however you want to carry out evil plots, evil plans, always know that one day you will definitely be caught up in this particular act. Nothing they say is hidden under the sun. So it's better you do something right, act right, think right, and earn an honest living. It will be more honorable for you than getting involved with a quick money where you have to do a whole lot of evil things to acquire that money. Friends, what do you all think about this? Owing to the fact that Moshood is now claiming he found this corpse on the road and he had to take the part that he needed for his money ritual. Are we looking at it from another angle again? Did he really find this corpse lying on the road, or was he part of the murder? What do you all think about this? And then the fact that he has to use rituals to make money or earn a living for himself. Is he justified? Please, whatever you think about this, you can put that down at the comment section. Thank you for coming up today. Please do not forget to hit the like button. Also subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Friends, I'm here today to talk about how to start up a new YouTube channel. So for those that are looking to start up a new YouTube channel, probably you've been trying to figure out how to go about it, or you have been trying to see what it entails or what you need to start. That's why I'm here today, to give you the easy way for you to get this done. Not just the easy, but the best method, and also to give you or to talk about the best teacher who will give you all that is required for you to start up your own YouTube channel. This is a teacher. He is really successful with his YouTube, and he has been a teacher for so long now. Teacher is Matt Pa. he's going to give you a step-by-step method on how to start up your own YouTube channel. No stone unturned. Every step of the way, he's going to lead you through it. You have links that you can actually reach out to him and communicate with him directly. That's MathPath there. You can see the huge successes he has made in YouTube. You can see his silver, you can see the gold, you can also see his revenue that he's actually making on YouTube, which is very huge. He is going to give you a YouTube step-by-step tube mastery class every step of the way, from the beginning of the opening of the channel to how you can start up and put up your videos. He is leaving no stone unturned, like I said. So for those that are seeking for how to start up their own YouTube channel, this is the easiest and the fastest way for you to have access to this particular teacher who is honest and straightforward, and you will enjoy every bit of the class and you will have lots of gain. At the end of your class, you will have lots to hold on to and to start up your own YouTube channel. It's going to be like an ABC class, starting from the scratch. So please, for those of you that are interested in starting up your own YouTube channel, MathPath, he is the teacher and you will have direct access to him. I'm dropping the link below, so please, you just click on that link and you will have access to MathPath's class. He is going to give you the whole content of YouTube and all that it takes for you to be successful in YouTube, and how to start YouTube from the scratch. Like I said, and I'm going to repeat, he's leaving no stone unturned. And it's so interesting that if you have any kind of complaint, no matter the time you have this complaint or you are confused about anything, you can communicate directly to him and he will give you a response as soon as he gets your question or as soon as he gets your mail or anything you're trying to confirm from him. He is quick at responding and he will give you the right answers. And even if you go elsewhere to search, you find out that what he is saying is actually true. He wouldn't mislead you. So please, for those of you that want to start your own YouTube channel from the scratch and see how you can be successful on YouTube, please go to this link, click on the link below, so you will have access to the teacher. That's the teacher there. You can see and see his success. You can go through that and then you click on the link so that you can have direct access to MathPath himself. This teacher, you will enjoy and enjoy every bit of the classes that he's going to give to you. So friends, do not forget to click the link below so you have access to MathPath's Tube Mastery class, and he will give you the best teaching for YouTube you would really need to start your own channel. Friends, thank you for coming up today. Please, for those that have not subscribed, click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Thank you once again, and God bless you all.